So some of the popular concepts in finance is investments and savings. So a lot of people have heard about these terms, but they don't really understand what is the big difference between the two or what they actually are, right? So when it comes to investment, investment it actually means multiplication. It's the multiplication of resources, right? And when it comes to savings, it's more of storing or keeping or preservation of the resources you have, right? So a good analogy I can use to help you guys understand is a seed, right? So look at your money as a seed. And when you have a seed, there are two things you can do with it. Either you can store it, keep it in the bag as a seed, or you can sow it in the ground, in the soil. So now, once you have planted or sowed the seed, guess what? That seed eventually is going to become more fruitful. It's going to produce more fruits, and those fruits will have more seeds. It's going to become a bigger plant, right? On the other hand, when you keep the seed as a seed, it's going to remain as a seed. It's not going to grow. So that preservation or storing or keeping the seed in the bag, that's what savings is, right? It's like you're getting that paycheck and then you're putting, I don't know, a certain percentage of that paycheck aside and it stays as is. That's savings. However, if you're investing it, you're taking that percentage of your paycheck, putting it somewhere in the soil. But when it comes to money, it doesn't really go in the soil in the ground. However, it goes in the market, right? When you're investing money, it goes in the market. It's the same as planting the seed in the soil. But money, you don't plant it in the soil, you plant it in the market. And when it goes there, guess what? It's gonna multiply. It's gonna produce more money. It's gonna generate you more money, right? So you're no longer just preserving the money, but you putting the money to work. So that's the big difference we want you guys to understand. When it comes to savings and investing, it's two different things, right? So when it comes to wealthy people, what they do with their money is that they actually invest first. That's a priority for them, right? To build a brighter future. They invest first and then spend what's left. However, to the average person, they spend first and try to and they save what's left. Not even invest, they save what's left, right? So we really need to shift our mindset, our thinking towards how money works, right? So if you really want to multiply your money, put it more towards investments instead of storing it or saving it, all right? Because the crazy thing is, if you don't invest it, you're gonna lose your money. You're gonna lose your money, right? When it comes to money, if you're storing it, saving it, guess what's happening to your money? It's actually depreciating in value. Due to what? Inflation, right? Inflation is gonna eat your money. You're gonna be losing the value of your money due to inflation. However, when you invest it, you are beating inflation, and then on top of that, your money is growing, it's multiplying. All right. So if you have any question on that or how you can start investing your money, you know what to do. Send me a DM and I get you started on that. Okay. With that, have a good one and stay always curious. Go max out.